news we're following today. D.C. police say they arrested a man after he assaulted two preschool teachers and then exposed himself to about 24 toddlers. And this isn't the first time this man has gotten in trouble with police. Melissa Kem has more from Northwest D.C.
Well, it's just a horrifying afternoon for two teachers at Petite Scholars here in Bloomingdale. Around 4:30 yesterday afternoon, they were taking about 20 to 30 of their 1 to 3-year-old students on a walk, something that isn't out of the ordinary for them, when all of a sudden a man approached them, asked for money, and when they said no, police say he attacked. Isabel Guzman was going for a walk on S Street Northwest Monday afternoon when she saw a man she's seen in her neighborhood before.
He was sitting down and he'd had his pants pulled down.
She says that man, 38-year-old Russell Fred Dunkley III, assaulted the two teachers and then exposed himself to the children. Several people in the neighborhood stepped in to help, according to Metropolitan Police Department Assistant Chief Carlos Herrad.
Thankfully, as always, community members intervened. We were able to stop the assault. The suspect.
Police say Dunkley is unhoused and potentially suffers from mental health issues. Councilmember Zachary Parker represents Ward 5, and he says he's working with the U.S. Attorney's Office to make sure Dunkley gets the support services he needs.
It is going to take more than just holding this individual accountable. He must be held accountable, but we must close the loopholes that would allow someone to rack up a rack sheet like that he has. And it all being explained away due to mental health issues.
Meanwhile, neighbors like Isabel still shaken.
I think it's just like solidified, DC crime, and that nowhere is safe, and that you just have to be vigilant and be really careful.
Especially after this incident.
And I can't even imagine, I'm not a parent myself, and having young children and what might be going through their heads too.
Councilmember Zachary Parker, who represents this area, says he's asked Metropolitan Police for escorts for those children when they take their daily walks around the neighborhood. He also says he's holding a public safety forum tomorrow night at 5 o'clock. In Northwest D.C., Melissa Kim, WUSA 9.